Atlantic.
Come on, guys!
Woo! For the arrival of our first pairs team, we have got Scholarship coming into the finish line, fish jumping on board and everything.
Landing.
Paul and Josh coming in after 42 days
Come on, guys! Come
on
on!
the Atlantic
Nearly
Ocean.
there. Woo!
Hello everybody, thank you for joining us live here in Antigua, English Harbour for our 10th arrival in the race this year. These guys left
Come on, guys! Come on!
These guys left La Gomera on the 11th of December and are arriving into Antigua on the 22nd of January 2025. Absolutely incredible row in, completely in sync.
Come on, guys! Come on! Winner! Come on!
Father and son team.
Come on, Josh! Come on!
Scholarship heading up the pairs the whole way across the ocean.
Okay,
Last
guys,
two strikes. Oh, that's it! You did it!
Well done, boys! Yes, stop rowing! Stop rowing!
Paul falling in the lap of his son Josh.
Well done, guys!
Amazing.
Good job, guys! Good job! Yes! Yeah!
Fantastic. Father and son team from the UK, exactly 6 weeks today since they set off.
Good job, guys. Welcome to Antigua.
They expected it to take them 6 to 7 weeks to cross, and it's taken them exactly 6. Absolutely incredible. 10th team ahead of the 5s, the 4s, and the trios. They really put in the hard work, the hard graft to get in. They battled extreme conditions against the wind, sideways wind, head-on wind, then no wind at all. The Saharan dust that everybody suffered this year, low pressure systems, but spirits remained high. And they discovered that the Atlantic is indeed a very big ocean.
Pull it up. It's just take off the cap.
They went 2 up more recently to get ahead of Ocean Ways, the solo rower Mark, who's coming in tomorrow.
Don't win.
They wanted to forge ahead, so they relinquished some of that much needed sleep and rest, and their competitive streak really came out strong. In fact, the whole way across. Keep your messages coming in. This is the moment they've been waiting for. Yes, boys! You did it!
Welcome to Antigua, you did it! Well done! 3,000 miles! Woo! You guys are stars, you did it! Woo! 3,000 miles! Come on, guys, one more! Yes! You did it! Woo!
Josh and Paul, the scholarship in the World Shepherd's Row Atlantic 2024.
Well done, good job, guys, good job!
Even though all the teams took a deep dive south, these guys took a slightly more northern route to the rest of
it.
And it absolutely paid off, I think. Held first position, like I say, in the pairs category from the start.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Paul Hawkins, age 15, lives in Portugal, and his son Josh Hawkins, 18 years of age.
3,000 miles.
Turned 18 in November. Not the youngest person to ever row the Atlantic, but second youngest, and the youngest person in the fleet this year.
All right, guys.
Paul is an engineer, inventor, a self-admitted sucker for a challenge. He actually set up Hawkeye Innovations in his early 20s, which is a company that specializes in technology used for sports analysis and most famous for its use in sports broadcasting and referee assistance. He's the dad with a plan to deliver major life lessons and the ultimate in learning curves for his son. loves cricket and is no stranger to rowing. He rowed at university. He believes that sport is a metaphor for life.
So you taking
and Joshua Hawkins, 18 years of age, he's the man behind the plan to row the Atlantic. Inspired after watching the world's toughest row on YouTube, he wanted to be the youngest to ever row the ocean, but COVID got in the way.
row your way to the.
He asked his dad to row with him, and obviously his dad, no stranger to wanting
Okay, so the thing is
the good old challenge, said yes.
Right, perfect. Okay.
Josh has taken time out of his A levels for this invaluable life experience.
Well done, Josh. You're a star.
Don't know if you heard that, but as Skipper Maurice said, well done, Josh gave a big groan. There's a real coming of age story for Josh. Literally, we've watched him grow from boy to man over the past 2 years of his training, becoming the winners of the pairs category.
No, we're going that way.
Absolutely fantastic. The charity that they're raising money for, bear with me a second, I'm just going to sort out my camera. Oh, spinning out, spinning out. There we go. I think we're back online. Their charity is the Twinning Project, which is a partnership between His Majesty's... Oh, hang on, haven't got that figured out yet. Bear with me, bear with me. There we go, back online. Twinning Project is a partnership between His Majesty's Prison and Probation Services and professional football clubs in the UK to reduce reoffending and to save lives.
No.
Clearly, sports being a fantastic, fantastic metaphor for life. So these guys are going to row themselves into land. You can see there in the distance, all those large super yacht masts. They're going to row themselves into Nelson's dockyard. And we're going to see them as they reach land, long-awaited reconnection with land, first time in 42 days. And we'll be there to see them take that first step. So stick around, don't go anywhere. Holding screen coming up. We'll be heading in ahead of them so that we can be there for their arrival. See you shortly. Just over a week in, and they reported the frantic nights, the boat thrashing side to side in the absolute dark of night, all while getting drenched like a roller coaster with a blindfold on. So now their eyes wide open.
Representing the United Kingdom. Come on, buddy, come. Come on, guys, come on. What a journey you guys have had. Some fathers and sons, they go for a run in the forest, some go 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. You belong to them. Would we like to see Paul and John step on land? Who's first? Just 18 years old! Welcome to Antigua! And Paul here, welcome to Antigua! Lots of hearts. Down. Always emotional to see the families. It's been a long time.
Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Scholarship, it's time to step onto the podium.
So weird. Thank you.
Which can be a little bit more.
Paul had to wake Josh up for a shift at one point. Josh replied, "I'd be happy to scrape the bottom of the boat, and then they could put it in the water."
Witness here tonight on
Having
this
a dream.
beautiful, it's Wednesday today. On this beautiful Wednesday, it's been pouring down all day, but it doesn't matter because now it's dry and you are here. You started your journey December 11th in La Gomera last year. You're now here as this year's father and son team. After 42 days, 13 hours and 51 minutes. We have some certificates of achievement handed over by fellow ocean rower, Kevinia, who have rowed the Atlantic and the Pacific. We still haven't had a father and son on the Pacific. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for Paul and Josh! So, Charles and Paul, what a journey you guys have had. First, Charles, you're 18 years old. When you guys signed up, you were 17.
Yeah.
Tell us what went through your mind when you decided to take part in this.
Yeah, it's easy to sign up. I just really wanted to do a big challenge, and we've been great with Dad. We're really close, and no, he's been. I've loved it. It's been great. Yeah.
Well said, just having your son on the boat together with you, I mean, yeah, tell us about it.
Well, firstly, just a huge thank you to the finance companies, like to deliberately put your son's life at risk and take some lives on something that you don't do lightly, and unless you've got a professional team, all the safety and everything to take that risk, really mitigate all the downside. Something that I've had to think a lot about, but I'm so proud we've done it, and I think this is really he's done all the work. He's been the backbone of us, and he's part in the battle.
Well, honestly speaking of that myself, this is incredible to witness. Wildlife out there, you, I guess the menu tonight should be my, no?
No, I don't think it will be anything fish related,
But you're quite good.
Pardon?
You're quite good at fishing.
Yeah, I love it. My granddad, he's got into it. I love it. It's so fun, yeah. One we caught the other day was huge. Like, we were spinning, so we were going 3.5 knots, and then we catch this mahi-mahi. So like, we got 3.5 knots plus the mahi-mahi.
That will be the first time I assisted by a mahi-mahi. Biggest challenge out there. The weather this year is not a secret. It's been quite tricky with low pressures and really a tough one. So tell us about the weather out there.
It's just like, you get told what it's going to be, and then it's something completely different, and so you're mentally thinking one thing, and then you've got to deal with the fact that it's not that. No, it's never better. It's always. So we made a big cock up with my navigation around Christmas time, which cost us a bit, but we made it back in the second half. So I'm super pleased we did. And like big shout out to Ocean Wave as well. Like we've had a massive battle with him over the last couple of weeks since like for him to be able to get up with us solo is just like another level. And we rode pretty much top all day today, and that's sort of an insight to what it's like for him every day. It's like incredible.
Yeah, and he will be here tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure you guys will be here as well to greet him in. So just a question to you, normal as a dad, you've seen his son can be difficult to get up in the morning. Was Daddy on time to all the shifts?
Yeah, he was. It was me who's sleeping.
And last question for me, I did mention the Pacific. We have never had a father and son on the Pacific. Any talks out there during the 42 days about future challenges?
When Redgrave got won his fourth gold medal, I remember him being interviewed as a devil who said, if anyone sees me in a boat again, they have permission to shoot me. I'm getting how I feel right now. he then did the gold, so who knows, but right now, no.
Yeah, I didn't feel like stepping in another boat again. I'm done.
I'm done, Justin. But we heard it before. After a few days, let's see. But you heard it all here, and you witnessed it all here. An incredible arrival from scholarship. 42 days, 14 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give those people a big hand of glory. Scholarship, well done, guys. Now a live interview with Charlotte here on YouTube. And then food here over to terrace and some cold drinks. First over to Charlotte. For the audience, thank you for showing up here at Nostalgia. Remember, we have yet another arrival tomorrow. First solo tour. And Charlotte, wait.
It might be that.
It's been a long day. I have something to announce. Ladies and gentlemen, may I announce the winners of our past club. Which of course is a minor detail. Well done, guys, and obviously you will be awarded at the prize giving in London with all you deserve. But first pass to God prize giving. Well done. Over to Charlotte.
Come on down here, guys. Come and join me.
I'm ready.
Head Safety Officer Ian Couch giving the boys a hug. Always on the other end of a phone should they need him. All right, Paul. Come together. Won't be a moment. Just for the people back home, a little close up with you both. Really lovely. Wow, you guys were so in sync coming in there. Father and son. Any arguments on board?
We had a couple,
Yeah.
but they dissipated pretty quickly.
Yeah.
How do you diffuse an argument between the two of you?
I was fairly laid back, both of us, and a few minutes of quiet time, and then I apologise or whatever, and clear the air, and it's done. But not many. Like we've been pretty.
Yeah,
close.
absolutely. Yeah, we've done well, and you kind of remember who each other are to each other. So it's like you got to remember at the end of the day, it's my dad, son, and so you don't really hold a grudge. I guess you don't think about it for too long, and yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, don't hold on to it. That's great. Thank you for that. Paul, the food was an issue for you before you set out. Tell us about that. How did you get on?
Do you know what? I think the human body must be hugely adaptable. I had shoulder surgery in September. I've had problems with my knees. I had the food intolerance just before it came. And then literally, I've never felt better. So like, I suppose you put yourself in a tough environment and your body says, you've got to deal with this. So everything else needs to take second place. And food's been fine, shoulders been fine, knees been put like in. And it's been great. So I think I'm just going to go and eat whatever I like tonight and see what happens.
Eggs and gluten. Come on, let's have it.
Exactly. Not much to do.
Fantastic. Was there ever a point out there when you just turned to each other and went, "What are we doing? Why are we doing this? I don't want to do this anymore."
No.
No, I think the lowest point was I was gutted. Christmas Day was we rode hard on the Christmas Eve. Christmas Day we had 6 hours off and went for a swim and stuff. And that was a pivotal day that took half the ball in terms of navigation. And all the other crews went one way and we were fucking about, not going anywhere, and that cost us. But and then dealing with that of then being in a low pressure, not going very far, and seeing boats that are ahead of coming in front of us was tough to deal with mentally. But at the end of the day, Ian actually said, "You are where you are. Just got to deal with it," and we did. So yeah.
Josh, you've seen this on YouTube. It's what made you want to do it in the first place. How does this moment coming in compare to all the times you've seen it online?
It feels so surreal. Like you see it online and you think, oh, that looks sick, that's amazing, and then actually being here, it's just like, wow, you just don't expect it. And even like when you set off, you're like, you still feel like, oh, what the hell? It's like it's not happening, and then you like get here, you see land, and you're like, holy shit, like it's actually like it's about to happen. And then oh my god,
He's been annoying for about the last 10 months. I'm like just verbal diarrhea, you know. And I was writing stuff like that. It's been amazing, and then the support. It's an unforgettable experience. Sort of like, you know, you guys and all the people on the boats and the crowd. Like, I've played quite a few sports and different things, but nothing. I remember this for the rest of my life.
What's next for you, Josh?
I gotta finish my A levels now.
Right, literally this year, right?
Yeah.
Have you been studying? Did you take books with you?
Not quite. No.
Don't worry, teachers, it's starting now. Promise.
Yeah.
Right, you've got people listening, watching from back home. What would you like to say directly to them?
Just like a huge thank you. Like we've had a WhatsApp group with various people that kept them in touch, and so like you send a message and you get loads of them. It was read only, so it didn't get ridiculous, but all the emojis and stuff, and then the support has been unbelievable from all around the world. Like Josh's schoolmates have been huge because you know, it's giving us support, and then friends in Portugal and Argentina have a family and stuff, and just, you know, people, friends I've not spoken to for years. My old rowing mates have all come together. It's been amazing to bring everyone together, and hopefully we'll catch up with those I've not seen for a while. And yeah, it's been fantastic.
And you've been amazing to follow along with. Thank you so much.
Can I say something really quickly?
Of course you can.
Shout out to Ernie Jackson. He was an absolute gift from God on the road. Like anytime I felt down, give him a call, and it was amazing. Shout out Ernie.
Nice one, Ernie. All right. Enjoy your time in Antigua.
Thank you so
Get your
much.
feet in the sand.
Thank you so much.
Food, drink, and a chair, I think, was on offer just then.
Oh yes, that's the is the shirt.
Really lovely arrival there. Scholarship, they're here and looking really strong. 10 teams in, 26 left to go. 11th arrival, as we heard, Ocean Waves. Mark Germ from Botswana is coming in tomorrow. Our first solo team, again, headed 5s, 4s, trios and pairs. He's coming in Thursday, the 23rd of January, around and about, let's have a look, between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. local time. So that's 3 to 4 p.m. UTC GMT. So keep your eyes on the tracker, keep your eyes on our social media. We'll keep you updated, and you can continue to watch the stories that we put up on our socials as well. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you for joining us today.